two major ones. You have social engineering and malware. Those are your two biggest concerns as any small business owner, even as an individual. No one's immune. I've seen grandmas get it, and I've seen some big companies get it. Social engineering is like when you get a phishing email, or someone's calling you pretending to be someone else, or you get a text from the IRS saying that you need to check your unemployment. That's any kind of social engineering where someone's pretending to be someone else. Then your malware is like your ransomware, viruses, and that kind of stuff. Ransomware is probably the most malicious malware that they have out there right now. What it is you get a link, or let's say you're surfing somewhere, you're looking for some documents and you click a link, or someone sends you an email, phishing email perhaps, saying please click here, you've won $2 million or whatever. And what it does is it encrypts everything on your hard drive, all your files, all your folders, everything. And you can't unlock it, you can't do anything with it, you can't save it, you can't delete it. And the only way to get it back is to pay them whatever the ransom they demand. And if you don't pay them, they'll release all your information either publicly if you have private information, or you just never get it back. 80% of people who pay the ransom will get hit again eventually at some point. If you are affected with it, hopefully you have backups. That's about the only way you're going to circumvent it. Backup to the cloud, backup locally. If you have a disk at home, or a cloud backup your own storage device, backup to flash drives. Do it every day. Try to back your information up. That way when you get hit with malware, just wipe it clean and restore from backups. Otherwise, you're gonna have to either pay the ransom or lose everything you have. There's no other way to remove it. It uses RSA encryption, which is the same the government uses. You can't break it. Phishing is whenever they send you an email pretending to be someone else, and that's where you get most of your malware from. That's where the ransomware is coming from. You get a very common one is they'll pretend to be from your email provider or from Microsoft or from just about any site you use. So please click here for your LinkedIn to reset your password. Going, oh man, you click that link, you go in and put your current email and password in there. Now they've got your email, they've got your password, you verified it. Now that I've got one version of your password, I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna check your Facebook, I'm gonna check your Twitter, I'm gonna check your bank, I'm gonna log in as you everywhere I can, change the password to my new one that you don't know, and now I'm posing as you. I've got access to everything. That's identity theft right there from using the same password. The best way to defend against it is know who you're getting it from. Hover over the link of the email. Let's say it's coming from your mom. Before you click on anything, hover over the link that it says. If it's not her email, don't click it. If you're not expecting an email from someone as a business, let's say you're working, you're a bank and a title company sends you something for a loan that's closing and you weren't expecting it, don't click nothing. Call the title company and say, hey, I got this email from you. Did you send it? No, because they may be corrupted. Someone have already taken over their business and sending email out as them. And that's how you can protect your customers as well. Always reach out. Don't be afraid like, oh, should I call the person? No, call those people. They need to know. You need to know too before you get your business, ransomed. And it's easily circumventable. Don't use passwords, use passphrases. The number people like use password 123 or Summer or Cardinals or Green Bay Packers or whatever. It takes 1 second, less than a second sometimes to crack that password. Instead of doing that, use a passphrase. Use your favorite movie, Steel Magnolias. Capitalize Steel, put a space before Magnolia, capital M, and put a number at the end. They're never gonna crack it. That one space alone takes that 1 second crack to thousands of years. And hopefully you change your password in the next 1,000 years. Don't use passwords, use passphrases. Another, use multi-factor authentication. If you have the option to have them text you or use a authenticator app on your phone, do it. On anything you do. Multi-factor blocks that right out the gate. Use password generators like LastPass or KeepPass. So that way you can only have one master password to memorize and the app keeps track of everything else for you, which you can put on your phone or on your computer. But stay up to date on everything. Get a backup solution in place for your data. And especially if you're dealing with customers' data. Don't be surprised if customers ask you, hey, how am I being secure? How is my stuff backed up? Am I safe? There's a lot of businesses that have regulations. Look that up as well. See what regulations you may be under, what compliances that you have to follow. If you have personal information from other people, get it secured. As a customer of any business, I want to know that my information is secure. If you do get hacked, I want to know that my information is secure. So look up your compliances, what you're obligated to do by law. Consult your small business development center. See if they have a cybersecurity expert on hand that can help you out with that kind of stuff. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter how many antivirus software you have, how nice your firewall is, how up to date you are, all the barracudas in the world are not going to protect you. If you yourself as a user are educated and know what to look for, that's your best defense. The human firewall is better than any other kind. Just stay educated.